Davis against Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Shoots it up. Another miss by Banchero.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
DeRozan a screen on Banchero. Sacramento again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
He's off on the first. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And he's good on the second. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bounce pass Davis. Gilmore passes to Carter. Here's Gilmore. He's got 8. Trying to end the drought. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Davis. Now, here's Sabonis. He's guarded closely. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Black. He's guarded by Davis. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Davis. Following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Gilmore. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul.
The Kings have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he makes the first. Monk's checked in for Sacramento. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Davis. And he makes both free throws. Here's Terrell. He has yet to score. Pass to Black. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And here are the Kings now after the Magic pick up 2. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
For Sacramento, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
And that one misses. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. The Kings also at the sub. He's checked in. No luck that time either. Orlando leading by 20. Deep 2 from Wagner. Goes back up. Carter. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's E. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, here's Monk. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. The shot, no good. Well, Orlando shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Here's Black. He's got 17. Carter with a screen on Carter. Black kicks to Wagner. Shoots over Schroeder. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's E. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. E's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Wagner outside. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 19.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
And here is Monk. Pass to E. Back to Monk. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Monk's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Black. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Wagner from long range. That doesn't go either for Wagner. The Kings trail by 16. Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Carter taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Baines checked in for Wagner. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he sinks the second. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Black. He's got 17. To the inside. And that one's good. Wagner. And the Magic lead by 17.
Wagner grinding down low. Big man putting in the work.
Pass to Sabonis. Now, here's Monk. Back to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Embracing more and more responsibility each season. Sabonis, very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
Here's Terrell. Monk defending. And Bain puts up a deep three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Herter passes to Monk. Herter kicks to Monk. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Bain kicks to Black. Carter with the screen. For the three. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic lead by 16. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Monk is out there with Levine. And there's Davis. And it's the closer. And it's Sabonis in at the 5.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for the Magic, Isaac. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Isaac. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Monk. To the left side wing. Here's Gilmore from downtown. Kept alive. Great defense that time from Banchero. Magic leading by 18. pass to Suggs. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every three that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
Now here's Davis. Outside, Levine. Fires from deep. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Davis against Suggs. Isaac passes to Black. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players, so I think it's a good thing overall.
And the free throw, no good. The Kings trail by 20. Lobs it up for Levine. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Isaac after the made shot from Zach Levine. Isaac finds Banchero. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Suggs against Davis. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Gilmore. Sabonis, the pass to Davis.
First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Davis. 2 shots.
Throw good, Davis for the Magic. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Isaac. And it's Franz Wagner in for Bain. And both free throws good for Davis. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Orlando leading by 16. Banchero passes to Bitadze. Suggs with the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Fires the 3. Gilmore, no good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now, here's Wagner. Banchero dishes to Black. Davis against Wagner. 6 to shoot. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Pass to Gilmore. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
High arcing shot. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 24.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Levine against Banchero. Goes up on the high post. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And it's Orlando with another.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Davis, the pass to Levine. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Now, here's Suggs, following the missed shot by Sabonis. Open shot by Banchero, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Gilmore. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Here's Gilmore. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Magic leading by 19. Here's Black. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Monk's got his fourth rebound in this one. From about 16, it's hauled in by the Magic. 22 is their biggest lead. Black the pass to Suggs. Back to Black. And here is Suggs. Wagner finds Banchero. Pass to Black. Suggs with the ball. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Suggs has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Magic.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
Here's Gilmore. Now Levine. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Black. Shot clock at 5. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Black's got 6 here in this quarter. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Levine, here we go. And that one is off. Magic leading by 22. Black in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Bitadze. Rebound by the Kings. Monk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davis. Orlando grabs the miss. Now, here's Suggs. Fader on the way. Wagner passes to Banchero. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From outside the arc, Gilmore, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
The Kings shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Unloads from 13. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Levine's got 9 points now in just the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Headed to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. On defense, Sacramento. Here's Black. Banchero outside. Good on the triple. Banchero's got 21 in the game.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And here is Monk. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the paint. Banchero, that's good. And it's now 23 points for Paolo Banchero.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Pass to Gilmore. Down low. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis' shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A reliable passer leaves obvious openings, and Suggs is going to help his team take advantage of them.
Suggs against Davis. Pass to Gilmore. Now here's Levine. It's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Carter outside. Clock at 6. And he makes that one. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Off the inbound pass. Good work defensively by Jones. Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. He's guarded by Ellis. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 15 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here is Carter. Right side Sabonis. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Black. Here's Wagner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here is Carter. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Herter. Plays it up off the glass. Herter's got his first 2 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Orlando.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focus.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Now here's Jones following the missed shot by Sabonis. Wagner a screen on Herter. Lob pass to Wagner. Sabonis with the steal. And Carter has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And the Magic with possession. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Black, defended by Carter. Black kicks to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner. No good that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Jones against Carter. Pass to Sabonis. Good work there as it goes.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now Jones, and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.